YouTube, how's it going? NateGreat321 back again from the new place. I just moved in this weekend, start my new job tomorrow, and so I figured I would just give you guys a quick tour just to show you kind of the setup. Go over a few of the games I picked up. Didn't get a whole lot because I spent a month at home, so I wasn't really playing my consoles or going to flea markets or Goodwills or doing anything like that. So just a few games to go over, but I figured I'll give a quick tour of the place. It's just the front door when you come in. Little closet there and a fireplace I'll probably never use, but it looks nice. Obviously I still have some sort of unpacking and sorting to do. Got to figure out kind of where I want to store my games. I got my arcade cabinet here. I originally had it over there, but there was a little too much glare, so I just moved it here. You can see I got a random box full of like controllers. I think some NES Zapper stuff is in there, some CDs, random stuff. I got to find a place for the Wii box, the XI box. The main setup here, the TV stand. I got my 360, PS3, the Wii, and now the N64 set up in the main room, which I like having the N64 and the bigger TV. I don't know, just personal preference, I guess. And here's the only console game I picked up this month. That's the Orange Box. I found it at a Kmart at home for like 20 bucks. I've been looking for this forever since Portal 2 came out. And everyone says it's really easy to find, but I have not seen a copy anywhere for PS3 or 360. But finally found that, so I'm glad. I got it mainly for Half-Life 2 because I've never played that, and so I played, like an hour already today, and pretty good so far. It reminds me a lot of Half-Life 1. I really enjoyed that. Haven't got the gravity gun or anything like that in this game yet, but so far so good. Yep, there's the main setup. I got some controllers and stuff in here. I'll probably end up stacking games in there like I had at my old place. You can see the view out the window into the parking lot. Lovely view, I'm sure. I got a porch now, which is kind of nice. Pretty good area. There's the view of my complex. I'm way in the back, so it's kind of nice. It's quiet, so it's good for me. Close that, walk back here. Nice little kitchen and stuff like that in there. Bathroom, but that's not very interesting. Here's the bedroom. Guys, those are all my retro games right there in these white shelves. I think Master System and Genesis stuff, Super Nintendo, NES is kind of hidden behind that box. These are just random computer parts and boxes. See my NES power pad tucked under the bed there. Random stuff I still have yet to unpack. My 3DS, which reminds me, I think it's in my car. I don't have it with me, but I got my soundtrack for Zelda 3DS from Club Nintendo. Opened it, it's decent. I'm probably not going to listen to it that often, but what the heck, I'm not going to complain about something for free, especially from Nintendo. Here's the retro game setup. This is the same thing I had back in my last place, just this kind of 3-shelf unit here with a small TV, PS2, NES, the XI, the Master System, and the Super Nintendo. I was tempted to bring some more consoles back with me here, like the Dreamcast or maybe the Saturn or something, but I didn't think it was worth it. I brought some GameCube games to play on the Wii, but and I brought my Virtual Boy, actually, but that's really it. I don't play the other ones enough to, make it worth bringing, because if I've learned one thing, that moving, it sucks, so the less stuff the better, so I'll keep that at home until I have a more permanent place. But yep. Same view out on my porch right there. And the new computer set up right here with the router and everything all set to go. This is where I got most of my games this month, so we'll just go on Steam here and look at some of the games I picked up. Bad Company 2, I got it on the Steam sale along with its Vietnam expansion for like 10 bucks, which is a steal. The game looks great on this monitor, 1080p, running super smooth, maxed out settings, everything. I've been having a ton of fun. I've played a lot of this game, really. It's like a whole new experience. I mean, I played it a ton on 360, but having it look this good on PC and playing it like the way I used to play the Battlefield games back in the day on the computer and everything, is just a really great experience, and it's really getting me hyped for Battlefield 3 in October. Next, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. This was 10 bucks. It's an old game, but one I've never played that I've always heard a lot of good things about. It reminds me a lot of Mass Effect because, it's the same guys, and it's just a little earlier. The graphics aren't as great. Obviously, this game's, like 6-7 years old, something like that. So it has some compatibility issues with Windows 7, and I've heard similar things about Windows Vista. so that's kind of a shame. You have to kind of do some weird things to get it to work, but little glitches here and there, but it's, you know, not unplayable or anything. I've put about 5 hours into this already, so pretty cool. Team Fortress 2. This game, I was hesitant to jump in it because I figured it'd be a lot like Counter-Strike. Kind of, I'd go in and I'd just get my butt kicked from people that actually already know what they're doing in this game, but surprisingly, I'm actually doing alright in this game. It's free, so if you have a halfway decent computer, not really any excuse to not get this game. You know, it's not a really taxing game. You can run it on any halfway decent computer, really. It's really fun. I was pleasantly surprised how much fun I'm having with this game. I've played probably 2 hours online, 2-3 hours, something like that. Hopefully we'll get some more into it. But it's kind of scratches the itch for a sort of fast-paced Twitch shooter. It's a lot more fast-paced, I think, than something like Battlefield. So it sort of fills that need for me. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2, and that's the expansion, Chaos Rising. I also have Retribution, which is the 3rd expansion, but I uninstalled it just to save some space on my hard drive. It's okay. I suck really bad at these real-time strategies, but I still like them. I think they're fun. But it's just, in the multiplayer at least, they don't really tell you how to do much, and I don't know, they just kind of throw you in and expect you to sort of learn on the fly, which kind of stinks. But and the single player is kind of set up weird. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but maybe give it some time and get back into it. You know, we'll see. I like the first game, so we'll see if I can get back into this one. I think that's probably about it for pickups. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of a slow month, slow time for video games. Not a whole lot coming out. A lot of sports games and things coming out, but other than that, nothing really until September, October, and then it starts picking up into the holiday season. So figured I'd give you guys the quick update, just let you know, yes, I'm still alive. More videos will be coming. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. Naker321, signing out.